So how can we get more educated on money and knowing how to make the right kind of money for us, like that we can actually live with ourselves in a good way?
Well, I never thought I'd be a teacher. I really disliked school.
Mm.
And the difference was I was lucky that I went to good schools. And what I mean by good schools is that my rich dad, I was 9 years old, he'd teach me about money playing Monopoly. And I really had a great time, playing Monopoly and all this stuff. And then my agreement with him, I had to work for free. So I'm working in this office, but he was applying the lessons I learned playing Monopoly to business. Mm. So I was learning like hands-on, real life, not textbook. And then the school I went to was in New York, and I sailed ships, so I can drive oil tankers. And so for 1 year, I spent at sea as a student sailing ships, driving real ships, not textbook, real ships. And I was learning from real ships officers and in the engine rooms and the boiler rooms and on the deck, loading cargo, traveling throughout the world, That's how I learned. I learned by real life. And then when I went to flight school for the U.S. Marine Corps, my instructor pilots were real pilots. When you strapped in that airplane, you better hope they knew how to fly. Mm-hmm. And that's when the big difference was for me, was that when I went to school, like you go to school, those teachers are full of, They're textbook smart. They're not real life smart. So for young people, I always say, just check out the teacher. Are they full of BS? Are they just talking from a textbook? Or do they speak from real life? And I think that really makes a difference in your education. And you got to choose your teachers wisely.